is stress. And if you have no stress, check your pulse. Half of the workplace are coming back to the workforce with now a new mental health condition. Some of those are COVID PTSD, depression, anxiety, stress, due to overwhelm, or are dealing with a family member that's dealing with one of these. And stress doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care about your job title or your industry. And the CDC states that stress is the #1 killer of Americans. It surpassed heart disease. And if that doesn't get you to choose to take care of mental well-being for your employees, consider Toyota. Toyota knew one of their managers was somewhat of a bully and that their people were overworked. They didn't do much about it, and they didn't step in and intervene, resulting in one of their employees committing suicide. This year in February, they had to go on CNN and in many articles and say, we apologize, we're gonna do better. The good news is with Peak Mind, you don't have to stress about it. It doesn't have to happen anymore. Our company combines copywritten book on workplace well-being with proprietary data science, predictive analysis models, and we're licensing this HP headset. Myself and a diverse set of rockstar PhDs who care deeply about human health are leading the change and filling this gap with 8 years worth of research and development in normalizing social emotional learning. My PhD co-founder, Shaquan Eli, Dr. Eli, has his PhD dissertation is in social justice reform, so we'll talk about that a little bit. Because we're all stressed, but consider the stress of public safety officials. Consider the risk and liability in that industry. With the help of state leaders and foundations, we are serving the public safety $702 billion market. Imagine those first responders sitting in their police car going from stressful call to stressful call. Right now, an operator who isn't trained in social emotional trauma is the one pushing the button and telling them which call to go on next. But soon, at the top of their squadron car, we'll have the latest 5G technologies to process and run this cognitive load biometric data panel via the headset that we're using in real time. The officer can put the headset on between calls in just one of our social emotional coping skills to lower and decompress their stress before they go to their next call. Using this advanced precision technology in the headsets, we can empirically know the true measure of that person's stress using the state-of-the-art sensors that are built in that measure muscle movement, gaze, pupil size, and pulse, allowing us to truly understand what that person's going through and the amount of stress that they're carrying. Tie that in with our 150 science-based action steps that we've written with neuropsychologists and PhDs to send out the best action step to lower their acute stress. Using artificial emotional intelligence allows us to more quickly sift through all of our hundreds of ways to lower your stress and get the best thing for you. Imagine the amount of societal change that we can impact. We can save lives with this technology. We can have healthier, happy families, lower insurance costs, breaking down systemic racism and saving lives. Some of our upcoming pilots are with Indiana Minority Health Coalition, juvenile justice, reentry, and social emotional training. Excited to have some new press that we'll be sharing live on Fox 59 in 2 weeks, so stay tuned and follow us online to see what that is. And we live in a day and age that you have to empower your employees to thrive if you want to continue to have any. Thank you.